and I am very doubtful about what I am about to do. 4 people have requested that I do this. That's twice the number of subscribers I have right now. I'm in a new place now. I'm still not used to the acoustics of it or the lighting of it or anything. It's also been really, really hot today. So I have to keep the window open, I have to keep the door open, I have to keep the back door open. I have to have everything as airy as possible because the heat, on top of watching Twilight, will probably make me go crazier than the last time I watched Twilight. And I think we all know how that went. Jesus Christ. So if you hear any cars passing by or shouting or talking or noise in general, I apologise, but there's not really anything I can do about it without roasting to death. This is actually my second attempt at watching this film. About 2 weeks ago, me and my housemate attempted to watch it while we were drunk, but I completely fucked up the sound balance, and I'll play a little clip here.
Got one of you! There's a version of me somewhere that's just lying down and being fed and being cleaned.
And that was one of the better clips. I don't actually remember much about Eclipse though, because we were just kind of chatting shit and weren't really paying attention to the film. So it will be like I'm seeing it for the first time, essentially. Okay. I'm gonna start watching it now. I am. I really am. Wow. Not even a minute in and I'm bored. That's a record, even for a Twilight film. Please say no again. Please. What? Don't say... I know what she means when she says change me, but that's a really fucking terrible thing to say after someone says marry me. Ice cream! This is more entertaining than this film. Has it stopped at the end of my road? If it stopped at the end of my road, I might have to go and get another one. I bought ice cream today, stop it! It's on my road! I have to get an ice cream, I'm sorry. Well, I've discovered that the most frustrating feeling in the world is when you can hear an ice cream van but you don't know where it is. I literally went round every single road that's near me to get an ice cream and I could not find it. So disappointing. And now I have to watch this without an ice cream. I think the reason I like Charlie is because he's literally the only character in this who sees this relationship for what all the people who don't like Twilight see this relationship as, which is a really bad idea. Well, the mum's turning out alright in this one as well. I'm surprised how many of the characters in Twilight I'm actually liking.
I asked you to stay in the car, would you?
Of course she would, she has no self-esteem thanks to you. Oh no.
Of course not.
What do you mean of course not? I thought she would. This is extremely out of character for her. Oh my god, I'm only 20 minutes in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. If I'd had my ice cream, this would have been so much more bearable.
Finally made the pact. Better you really be dead than one of them.
Sorry. Oh. God, I used to root for this guy. If you're going to be with him, you're better off dead. And he said it in a really threatening tone as well. Oh, I don't understand why we're meant to be rooting for one of these 2 characters, or any of these characters. I'm Team Charlie. Bow chicka wow wow. I cannot be the first person to have made that joke.
In the days that followed, I got them to at least try to work.
You know how the other werewolves were complaining about Jacob's inner monologue? Yeah, movie, take your own advice. This is boring.
Good looking out, bro.
I can't believe that New Moon got a lower rating than this. I mean, this isn't good by any means, but like, it's not even so bad that I can make fun of it. It's just boring, and I know I've said that about the other films, but this is a whole new level of boring. I have nothing to say. Something bit me on my legs, and it's like, there's a bite, and it's in the exact same place on both of my legs. It's really weird.
Sacrifice distracted Nicole woman long enough for Tahari to destroy her. She saved.
Why did it have to kill her? Couldn't she have just slit her hand? I mean, blood is blood. It doesn't matter where it is in your body, surely.
Our magic awakens when they're near.
That courage becomes a little less courageous when you realise it was completely unnecessary. More of that, please.
Punch the werewolf in the face.
That actually is badass. To be fair, I wouldn't punch a werewolf in the face. To be fair, I wouldn't try and bone a werewolf either, so... That was her perfect life. What, married to some kind of rapist? That was her perfect life. This is why Twilight's fucked up. I don't understand how you can possibly look back on that and think that was perfect. Even if it was great up until that point, if that relationship ended with him forcefully trying to take your clothes off in front of his friends, you write off that relationship as bad. I'm sorry. Her graduation speech was about encouraging others to make mistakes. It was basically the whole Twilight franchise in one speech. I'm a recent graduate myself, and now is not the time to make mistakes, because this, if you're also a recent graduate, this is probably the first time in your life that you've really been held accountable for your mistakes. If you fuck up, you know it, everyone around you knows it, your boss will know it, and you will be held accountable. I don't really drink vodka. I took mine out of the freezer and it came out like sludge. Is that normal? I think I need to defrost my freezer anyway. But I need to know that this is going to be safe for me to drink. I've already had like a fair amount of it. So I might die before this goes up, is what I'm saying. I'd rather have slushy poisonous vodka to get me through Twilight than no vodka at all.